Hello everybody! The irony about this week's blog is that this is all about how you don't have to be a runner to be part of LiveFit. And of course the ironic part is that this week is the middle of our national 5K and 10K, which is a walking and running event. But here's the thing. The reason that we do so much walking and running in LiveFit is because it's so accessible to so many people. Most people can either walk or run for cardio. Most of us can do it safely somewhere around our house or in a gym that we might have in our apartment complex. So because it's accessible, that's what makes it great for a national program such as ours. But it's true that you really don't have to be a walker or a runner to have success in our fitness program. The thing is, you can ride a bicycle, you can ride a recumbent bike in the gym or out on a trail, you can be a swimmer. And that's the story that I want to share with you this week. I have a private client that came to me at 320 pounds and she was ready to change her life. She hadn't always been a big girl, she'd always been solid, but it had only been in these last few years that she'd really put all that weight on and she was done. She was sick of it and she wanted to change. So we've been working out with kettlebells and with other equipment in the gym, and we've been working on different ways for her to get cardio. Because of her knees and her feet, she wasn't able to walk a whole lot, and running's really not a good idea just yet. And she doesn't love it. So she bought a bicycle and she's been swimming again. She used to swim in high school and, as we got to know each other and talked about it, swimming kept coming up and I said, why don't you get back in the pool? And she looked at me and she looked at herself and she said, really? Bathing suit? I don't think so. But finally, after a few weeks, her confidence started to grow and I'm pretty persistent and I convinced her to just get a bathing suit, forget about it being a public pool, just get in the water. She would get some results. And what do you know? She loves it. She's swimming more and more. And by the way, she's been with me for quite a few months now and she's down about 70 pounds, which is awesome. Her strength is up, her confidence is up, and she swims 2 or 3 times a week for at least an hour and she loves it. She gets out of the pool feeling empowered and strong and exhausted. It's great cardio. It's a wonderful toning exercise. And just a few weeks ago, as she was climbing out of the water, a guy came up to her and said, hey, did you used to swim competitively? And she looked at him like, well, no, why? And he said, because you move through the water like a shark. How cool is that? So now, couple times a week she puts that bathing suit on and she feels like a rock star. She's a shark in that water. She's strong and she's using her body and she's getting the results that she wants and she loves it. So running and walking is very accessible, but it's not the only thing. It's not the only answer. If you can't do it, if you don't love it, choose something else. You can swim, you can ride the bike, you can do Zumba. There's 1,000 different options for cardio. You just have to find the one that works for you. Whatever it is, try it out and then just stick with it. And keep trying new things too. You might discover a new thing every few months that keeps you motivated and changing and moving forward. And that's what it's all about. So find your inner shark, find the cardio that you love, and just get out there and use your body.